Good afternoon and welcome, family, friends, faculty, school board, and most importantly, graduates. It's a definite honor for me as Superintendent of Fillmore Central to share this celebration as we celebrate this graduation with our seniors this year. Today represents all the individual accomplishments and struggles and challenges that make up your high school diploma. All aspects of your life up to this point have been a struggle to do your best and accomplish your goals. You've achieved much in your academic studies, in activities, sports, family life, in your work, and just having fun with friends. You can find joy in knowing that you've graduated and now the world is yours. High school graduation represents your ability to overcome the many challenges you faced over the past few years. It's extremely important. Your efforts will pay big dividends in your future. The correlation between education and employability has never been higher. With a sound education, you're more likely to recognize opportunities and take advantage of whatever life has to offer. Many of you already made plans to continue your education. I applaud your foresight and determination. The future will demand that well-educated minds, such as yours, will help you to realize all your goals. Be sure to take some time in the next few days to sincerely thank your family, friends, and teachers for helping you to get where you are right now. They all want the best for you. Good luck, and my best wishes for your personal success go to each of you. Thank you.
afternoon. At this time, we are going to recognize the scholarships and the honor students for the class of 2016. You'll find a list of the scholarships printed on an insert in your program, and the honor students are listed on the back of your program. Students that have received local scholarships, please stand. Students that have received the local scholarships alone total over $46,000 this year. What a great commitment of funds to the future education of our graduates. This is a great reflection of the generosity and support of our community. To become an honor student at Fillmore Central, you must be very dedicated and determined for 4 consecutive years. Students who have a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74 have earned the status of honor students. Please rise and remain standing while I call your names. Please hold your applause until I've read all the names. These students are Nathan Birch, Curtis Hirschberger, Madsen Keeney, Drew Nevelainen. Students who have a grade point average of 3.75 to a 4.0 have earned highest honors. Again, if you'd please rise and remain standing while I call your names. These students are Blake Biak, Allison Coyle, Lexi Doles, Laura Donnie, Shelby Ebner, Megan Hendrickson, Alex Lang, Gabrielle Shoup, and Caitlin Walsh.
Graduation is defined as the receiving or conferring of an academic degree or diploma. I believe the term means so much more than that. Graduation to me means that, united as a class, we've overcome many obstacles that have been thrown at us. It means we have kept striving for success no matter what has caused a bump in the road. Being together, we have learned to never give up and that we can rely on one another. We've not only learned to cooperate together as a class over the last few years, but much like a family as well. Some people believe graduation is the ending of a chapter and the start of a new one in someone's life. To me, life after high school graduation is a whole new book. Life before high school is just the beginning of a person's lifelong journey. Yes, many important events and memories happen during this time, but many more are bound to happen in the future after high school graduation. Some people who want to after high school are also allowed to change their personality because they don't want to accept who they currently are, therefore creating a whole new book for their lives. While we have encountered many obstacles as a class, we have been able to unite strongly together to get through them. There have been a few tragedies within family members of our class throughout our time in high school, but that has just shown how strong we can be and how great we can rely on each other by being there when someone needs the comfort and support. Learning how to overcome these unfortunate events has just taught us how to prepare for and deal with them when they come about in the future. Our successes in academics, arts, and athletics have not only come from our inner talents and perseverance. We would not be able to be where we are today without our teachers, coaches, and other staff members here at Fillmore Central. They have not only taught us what we need to know in the classroom, but also many life skills that will be useful to us in the future. It was so important to our class to know that the staff members would be there for us when we needed help with our homework or just their support in general. When everyone eventually goes off to college or wherever else their life takes them, new friendships will be made. There's nothing wrong with this. Everybody should be able to move on and start new adventures into life. Just don't forget to remember the lifelong friends you have made here and where you have came from, and that you still hold a special place in each of our hearts. Earl Nightingale once quoted, "Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take you to accomplish it. Time will pass by anyway." So my advice to you, the class of 2016, is to set goals to follow your dreams and make your own journey. Not only set goals you know can be achieved, but also strive for being over the top and taking a few risks as well. Every one of us should have a different mindset of what we want to happen in the future and where we want to end up. Be unique and never let anyone tell you how to live your own special life. And after all, we have been born and raised in Falcons, so now it's all of our turn to fly. Thank you.
My classmates and I started kindergarten by learning our ABCs and our 1, 2, 3s. By the end of our education here at Fillmore Central, we were differentiating and integrating logarithmic functions and speaking in public. There have been many new and fun adventures we have had together as well. And we've also cultivated lessons from those experiences both inside and outside of school in between kindergarten and graduation. But it would take me hours to tell you all of them. I've decided to share some of my favorite memories, experiences, and important lessons we've learned in the form of the ABCs. A is for the Egg Olympics and watching our classmates do the egg toss and the milk drinking contest. B is for backpacks. We were always excited to see everyone's new backpacks at the beginning of each school year. C is for class chips that were bought and shared in the senior hallway at lunch or throughout any time of the day. D is for driving to other towns just to support each other in various sports and events. E is for eating upstairs in the senior hallway and having some crazy conversations. F is for the first grade circus and dressing up as a lion, clown, or a muscle man. G is for Gettysburg and getting to know each other better on our senior trip. H is for hunting deer, squirrels, turkeys, and coyotes, which the boys like to brag about. I is for an infinite amount of memories made with each other. J is for joining a new sport, club, or organization. K is for the kazoos we played throughout our years participating in choir. L is for the life lessons we've learned, especially that life is fleeting and we need to make the most of it. M is for music. Our music department has helped mold us into the people we are today. N is for nicknames we have made for each other throughout the years. O is for the occupations we have all seen ourselves doing, but came to realize that they weren't the right fit for us. P is for prom pictures at Madsen's house when our faces were so numb that all of our smiles were completely fake. Q is for the quality time spent hanging out with each other outside of class. R is for the radio show food, laughs, and giggles with Miss Nielsen. S is for the sports teams that we've had the privilege to be a part of. T is for being the first graduating class to start as 7th graders in the high school building. U is for the upgrades that have been happening throughout the school. V is for the various assemblies with interesting and fun activities. W is for winning the homecoming float contest multiple times. And X is for the xylophones we learned to play in elementary school. Y is for yawning because we didn't get naps like we did in kindergarten. Z is for the zoo trips for science while the seniors were gone on their class trip. These are only a few of the many memories that I've had with my classmates. We've experienced a lot together, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. We may not have always gotten along, but in the long run, we are all better people for knowing each other. I'm excited to get together with my class in years to come and reminisce in the memories we've made here at Fillmore Central. Thank you to our teachers, faculty, families, friends, and community members throughout the years who have helped make this day possible. And a huge thank you to my classmates. Without you guys, I wouldn't have had any of these memories.
afternoon. Today, I would like to share with you some of the life lessons the class of 2016 has learned throughout our years here at Fillmore Central. Lesson number 1. We have learned that hard work and a good work ethic will always pay off. Our class has been a part of many successes, such as state one-act play, state volleyball, all-state band, honor choirs, #1 seed in football, state golf, and many academic achievements. Lesson number 2. We have learned a lot about relationships. We have formed relationships that will last a lifetime. Unlike when we came to our 6th grade dance single, and then after the dance, we were not single, and then a week later, we were all single again. Lesson number 3. The teachers at Fillmore Central have taught us the value of respect, but one stands above all the rest, Mrs. Mayhews. In her class, there was no food, no gum, and no cell phones. She wouldn't even let us say the F word. Fun, that is. Even though Mayhews joked about not letting us use the word fun in her class, we always sure did have a good time in her classroom while learning the value of respect at the same time. But we have learned not to take life too seriously and laugh at ourselves and sometimes with each other. Like the time Sama tripped over a computer charger the first week of her exchange year and fell down in front of everybody. Or on the senior class trip when Austin tried to pay with his McDonald's meal with a hotel key card. Lesson number 5. At Fillmore Central, we have learned the importance of being patient. Whether it's patiently waiting in line for lunch, the internet to come back on, or waiting for the punchline in one of Mr. Holton's crazy stories. Lesson number 6. We have learned to support each other in our successes and our failures. This is an important lesson because unfortunately, Mr. Elliott won't be there to tell us we're golden and toss us a butterscotch next year. But in all seriousness, I want to thank our teachers, coaches, Fillmore Central staff, communities, friends, and family for always supporting us as individuals and as a class. We will take these lessons wherever life leads us next. Thank you very much.
Parents, teachers, family, and friends. The class of 2016 thanks you for coming to our commencement ceremony to share in our celebration today. Before we say farewell to each other as a class, I'd like to recall a few memories we've shared and talk a little bit about our time together. In doing this, I would like to touch on 3 key points: yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Each one of these days is just as important as the other in the scheme of life, and I'd like to share a few thoughts on the importance of each day. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were all putting on our new shoes and anxiously running out our front doors to wait at the bus stop for a ride to school on the first day of kindergarten. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were all playing 5th grade sports and having the time of our lives as friends on a team. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were all entering the high school as scared little 7th graders, not knowing what to expect and being intimidated by all the upperclassmen. When we entered the high school, we felt that our time here would be forever, and we thought we were on a never-ending adventure of making memories. However, while making these memories, we didn't know we were making them, we just thought we were having fun. And though we never really imagined this day coming so quickly, here we are. Now seniors in high school ready to graduate and starting to become adults in the real world. So yesterday. Yesterday is a memory. It's the past, it's experiences, it's everything we've ever done that has led up to this very moment. Friends, don't look back and dwell on the past and the things that could have been, but hold on to your good memories and smile as you remember them. Focus on the now and live for today. Today is the very moment. Today, the class of 2016 graduates from Fillmore Central High School. Today, we leave these walls and hallways behind us and move on to bigger and better things. Today, we close a chapter in our lives and prepare to move on to the next. Today is a gift, and that's why we call it the present. The importance of today is to live it to the fullest. I'm sure everyone in here has heard this phrase 1,000 times, but it can never be said enough. Today, we should all live. We should truly live for ourselves and and for others as well. We should take risks, trust ourselves, have fun, and enjoy the day. We should take advantage of every great opportunity that comes our way and make the best out of the not-so-favorable situations that they can bring. Today is 24 hours, and we should do our very best to make the most out of all of them. And I'd like to sincerely thank everyone behind me for helping me make the best of my days at FCHS. And I think we should all thank each other for our lessons that we've learned from one another, the experiences we've had together, and the time we've spent together trying to make a memorable high school experience for each other. Live for today and don't worry about tomorrow, because as our class truly knows, tomorrow is never guaranteed. And with that, we have all been planning for tomorrow for the last 12 years, even though none of us know what tomorrow will bring. Not all of us know what's going to happen next, or what our next move is going to be. Some of us may not even know what we want to do after high school, which makes it very hard to predict tomorrow and the rest of the future. But even if you don't have a clue on what you're going to do, make sure it's something you guys love. If you don't know what you truly love, go find it. Go experience new things and open your mind to new ideas. Also, don't be afraid to lose yourself on the way, because in order to truly find yourself, you must first be lost. So just make sure that it's going to be something you want to do for the rest of your life. Make sure it's going to be something that will make you enjoy life. And lastly, make sure that it makes you look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow, what's going to happen is uncertain. But one thing that is for sure is that we are all ready to find out. And so class of 2016, as you travel down the path of life, keep these things in mind. Keep your favorite memories close, but don't dwell on the past. Live every day to its full potential, and don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow, but be excited and look forward to the future. I know all of you have great potential to achieve success in life, so stay true to yourselves and your goals, and you will go far. As you may remember from Friday Night Lights, if many of you watched it, with clear eyes, full hearts, you can't lose. Go out and change the world, class of 2016. Thank you.
Before I start reading the names of our 2016 Fillmore Central graduates, I'd like to extend a thank you to our school board members for your hard work and dedication to our school system. Thank you to the faculty and staff for providing an excellent learning environment. Thank you to all the parents for your continued support of your child in our school. With the continued dedication of our board, faculty and staff, and the families, Fillmore Central will continue to be one of the finest school systems available to our students. Seniors, as you are completing your K-12 education, I hope that your memories are mainly positive, but there may have been times of frustrations too. Maybe a test you wish you had prepared more for, an athletic event that you had a great opportunity of winning, but didn't, a solo in choir that you didn't hit the note exactly how you had hoped to. The list could go on. The key is your reaction to this hurdle. Do you give up and say, I can do no better? Or do you use it as a learning experience to fuel your passion to accomplish any goal you may set for yourself? Throughout your life, there will continue to be frustrations that you will need to work through. How you react to each situation is a true reflection of your character. Is your next step college, armed services, work? Whatever it is, there will be many trials and tribulations. But the key is to face them head-on with all your ability, with your dedication to complete the task at a very high level. Ask for assistance from peers, family, and colleagues when you need help. Continue to rely on those in your life that have always been there for you. Graduates, focus on the positives of life. Don't dwell on the negatives. Negativity is a waste of your time and it takes way too much energy. Wonderful things will happen in your life if you stay positive and dedicate yourself to accomplish all your goals. Graduates, always do what's right. Do the best you can. Treat others with respect, and good things will happen in your life. Finally, I wish all of you the very best. Thank you for an excellent year. Good luck, good health, success, and happiness. May all of your dreams come true. Now at this time, I'm very proud to report to the Fillmore Central Board of Education that these students have completed the requirements for graduation, and I recommend that they be granted their diplomas. If the board members would come forward. Joshua Lee Back. Samuel John Ball. Austin Leo Baylor. Blake Allen Biak. Nathan John Birch. Peyton Milo Breitsprecher. Bailey Alden Brunsvold. Elise Carpentier. Andreas Christensen. Allison Ann Coyle. Lynn Marie Cunningham. Teresa Marie Dorr. Lexi Ann Doles. Laura James Donnie. Luke Daniel Dutton. Shelby Clarice Ebner. Megan Lynn Hendrickson. Curtis James Hirschberger. Dakota James Johnson. Vincent Gerard Jones. Summer Carroll. Matson William Keenan. Corby Dean Cook. Alex Wayne Lang.
I waited too long. Yep.
Erin Marie McKay. lining. Ross Timothy Olson. Haley Nadine Ostrom. Taylor Jean Pierce Springer. Tyson Raymond Ristow. Charlotte Schmidt. Vaughn Christian Schmidt. Nathan Lynn Schwartz. Gabrielle Faye Shoup. Trace Anthony Towson. Caitlin Elizabeth Walsh. It's with great pleasure for me to present to you the class of 2016.